lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Leading the Kansas City sideline, future Hall of Famer Andy Reid. His guys a lowly 2-4 over the last 6 weeks. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up here in the booth, and we have got safety Justin Reed handling our opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who Brock I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line, second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. That one complete to Diggs. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 20. And a first down, Chiefs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Left side. It's caught by Lice. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second down run by Pacheco. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring on 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They give now to Henderson. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Now May on 4th down. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is one of the toughest tests yet in this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Here's made in the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's going to try another deep one here. That's complete inside the 35. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Kansas City.
Another throw for Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Play action, Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing again, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Patriots 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Lasers this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions. interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots at this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw, here's May. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
At their own 12-yard line.
That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. 1st down, May. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He has this down to the 34. And gained 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ball is out, and they lost it. And the Chiefs pick it up. It's a foot race. The 30. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10.
May on first and 10. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So second down coming up. Again, it's May. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Reynolds with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
It's a game of 20.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Gray. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So that offensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on second. They'll run here following the penalty. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yellow, yellow!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Yellow!
From the red zone now. Right back to Rice, caught again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second and 3 now. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Patriots 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Reynolds with a return. This makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. He's going deep this time. They did it! He made the interception! Justin Reed has the INT.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So it'll be second down.
Second down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? What? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 28, Chiefs 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 24-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying it inside here to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun, it's May. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Sticking with Henderson. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots up by 4. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here goes that.
Quick throw completed by May. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And that's just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First down throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Mahomes sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And the sting of